The sea covers over 2/3 of the planet's surface. Yet we know more about space and the universe than we do about our own oceans. Between the states of Connecticut and New York is the Long Island Sound, a naturally protected channel into New York City used for over hundreds of years. The Sound's rich maritime history has played a significant role in the growth of our country. Join us as we explore its unsung residents and its forgotten history. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Captain Dennis, and I'll be your host today on this episode of Squalus Marine Divers. Today we're heading down to Stamford, Connecticut to dive the Stamford Harbor Light. Now, lighthouses are put in places to tell you to stay away from wherever they are. It might be low water and it might be rocks. I found out that it's extremely low water behind the lighthouse. And here we are at low water, so I'm off to the west a bit. So we're going to have to swim a little bit to get up to the foundation of the actual lighthouse. Now on my way to the lighthouse, I come across this old derelict lobster trap. You can see she's beaten up pretty bad. The metal's rotted away in some spots. And she's not connected to anything. No buoys. Now I get to the base of the riprap and start finding things. I don't know what this is. It looked like it might have been a boat hook or something. Piece of aluminum. There's another piece. Now we're on the northern part of the lighthouse, and here's another lobster trap. It's been here for quite a while. Nothing inside. Here's some pieces of metal. I think it might have fallen down from the lighthouse. Now this part, I think people would have been able to access the lighthouse. This is really shallow now. We're in like literally 3 feet of water, 2 feet of water. A lot of light means a lot of plants. So there's all different kinds of things here that we can see. There's a few pylons with some chain. I guess there might have been some kind of a floating dock or something here. This chain's all done. Now this looks like some kind of a wheel. This might have been like a metal cart that was used for the lighthouse. Don't know. It's been here for quite a while, folks. Now here's a gangplank used to disembark from your boat and walk on up to the lighthouse. And there's the lighthouse. Now I'm going to make my way back around the south part of the riprap, see what we can see. Got a whole gang of sea stars. Moving further east along the foundation. Another derelict lobster trap. Just want to open this up, see if anybody's inside, and we'll leave it open just so if anybody does get inside, they can get out. Now, I don't know what this stuff is. I've never seen it before. Some kind of a plant. If you happen to know what it is, feel free to email us. Oh, look, bottles. I need bottles. I need bottles like I need a hole in the head. There's Mr. Oyster Toadfish hanging out. Oh, there he goes. Well, if you didn't see him, you can hit rewind. Now, here's another lobster trap, but this one's... seen this before. Down in Greenwich. A couple of blackfish got stuck in this trap. Let's see if we can help them out. First we'll open the top. I don't know if these guys are going to shoot out or not. Now what happens is these poor blackfish, they get stuck in here, and then they keep banging their nose against the metal. They wear a little mark on their nose. So if you're, see, I don't really want to scare these guys and stress them out too much. But if you're fishing and you happen to catch, I just want to cut this head out. There we go. Make it a little easier, give them a little bit more room to move. If you catch them and they've got a mark on their nose, they could have been stuck in a trap. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doing more harm than good. At least he's got a better chance of swimming out now than he did before. Some fishing line in here too. Keep cutting out these nets. Knife's a little rusty. I guess I should get a new one. See if we can... Oh, nope. I think he's just more scared of me than getting out. Well, I don't think I'm going to have the opportunity to help this guy out, but at least he's in better shape than he was. We cut some of the nets back, so maybe he'll figure out when I leave how to get out of here. Here we have an anchor. It's been down here for an awful long time. But now we've reached the end of our dive. So we make our way back to the Squalus. I'd like to say thanks for checking us out. Be sure to look for us on squalusmarine.com. We're also on Facebook under Squalus Marine Divers and under Squalus Marine on YouTube. So you can subscribe there and not miss a single dive. Until next time, I'm Captain Dennis.